In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to add an assessment to one of your screencasts using edPuzzle. And what you'll need to do to get started is to upload your own screencast that you've created. And so I'm going to go over here to the right hand side of the screen and hit the Create button and go to Upload Video. And I've already done this ahead of time because it does take a couple of minutes for the video to process. But you can drag and drop your video into this window here with the marching ants around it, or you could select a video and find a video on your desktop or wherever you happen to have it stored. So once it's uploaded and processed, I'm going to click on that screencast I created, and I want to go here to Edit. So I'm going to click that blue Edit button. Now, edPuzzle does allow you to do a couple different things with videos. You can trim the video, you can add narration and even audio notes, but this particular screencast is just focusing on the quizzing portion, which is at the end. So I'm going to go over here all the way to the end and click the question mark, and I can add my quizzing. And this puts a green playhead in the timeline here. So my video is 2 minutes and 38 seconds. And I can drag that to any portion of the video. So let's say right about here. And I click that question mark, and now I can insert my quiz. And you have three options here. You can do an open-ended question, you can do multiple choice, or you can just leave a comment. And so I'm going to start with an open-ended question, and I'm going to type my question here. So there's my question, and what I can do is hit save. And now what I'm going to do is drag this to another location, and maybe I want to go to the very end of my video. I'm going to click the question mark again, and now I can insert my next set of questions. So I'm going to do a multiple choice here and put in my answers. And there's an option to add additional ones. We're going to put in Firefox, and we're going to put in Netscape. And then I can indicate which options are the correct ones simply by clicking the red X or the check mark. So that is the correct answer. Now these ones are marked wrong. And if I want to add another question to this location, which is at the end of my video, I just click that check mark up here next to where it says 1, and I can add another question. So we're going to do another multiple choice. We're going to make this true or false. And again, I want to make sure that I save that question. And so now I've got both of those there. And now that I'm finished, I'm going to save it and hit done. And it's going to say what language is this video in. I'm going to leave that as English. I'm not going to worry about putting any tags, and click save and exit. And then I'm going to assign this to one of my classes. And the reason why you would want to assign this to a class is that it gives you the option to prevent skipping, so students cannot jump ahead to the end of the video. You could also assign the video a due date, and more importantly, you'll get analytics on who's actually watched the video, how many times they've rewatched a particular section, and the answers to your questions. So I'm going to assign that to my Genius Bar class and click Send. And it's going to take me to my classes page. And right now I have just a single class, which is Genius Bar. And I can see now that that particular screencast has been assigned to the Genius Bar class. So in the next video in this series, I will go over how to actually embed this into your Haiku class.